Hello, and welcome to the TezBox setup tutorial. TezBox is a Tezos sandbox that allows you to run a minimal local Tezos chain with a single command. It is designed to be a simple and easy-to-use tool for developers who want to quickly test their smart contracts or dapps on a local Tezos chain. To use TezBox, you need to have an OCI-compatible container runtime installed on your machine, such as Docker or Podman. Installing these tools is not covered in this guide, but you can use the notes below to get more information. First, I will go ahead and make sure that Docker is installed on the system. And to do that, I'll run the Docker version command. Looks like Docker is installed, but there is also a permissions error. In my case, because I'm running on Ubuntu, this means that I did not prepend sudo in front of my Docker command, which is required when using Docker and Ubuntu together. Here, we've confirmed that Docker is indeed installed. We can also check if Podman is installed, and it is not, so we're going to go ahead and use Docker. We are now ready to run the one single command that'll set up the sandbox. But before we do that, I want to mention that this container can be run in the foreground or in the background. I will run the container in the foreground, and if you want to see how to run it in the background, simply reference the documentation below. This command will go ahead and download all the artifacts needed for the sandbox and spin it up. I already have the artifacts downloaded, so now my sandbox is being created. Okay, great. It looks like everything completed successfully, and I will open a new tab and use the Octez client tool to query my new sandbox and make sure that the blocks are increasing and I can use the RPC service. The installation for Octez client is not covered in this guide, but you can get more information at the notes below. Here, as you can see, the current block level is 8. And if I wait a few seconds and run the command again, you'll see that the level is increasing to 9, and so forth. I am now ready to start using the sandbox and developing. To shut down this instance of the sandbox when it's running in the foreground, all you have to do is hit Control and C, and that'll stop the service. If you want to run a different kind of sandbox with a different protocol, you can run the list protocols command in Docker in order to find out which protocols are available. Looks like in this case, the Octez 20.3 version currently only has the Paris box, which makes sense because it is also currently on mainnet. The newest version of Octez usually contains the new protocols. In order to see which protocols the new version contains, we have to run the same command with list protocols, and we have to change the version to the latest RC version of Octez as seen here. As you can see here, I have the Canabox protocol available, which I can start using the same command that I use to start the initial 20.3 Paris box. And this is how I'll do it.